Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ra and this is a reading for Aries. Whether you're a cross watcher or you are Aries, there could be a message here for you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. And let's see, we're going to start out with the Daily Guidance Angel Oracle by Doreen Virtue. And okay, life purpose, Aries, right now. You are thinking about what is your life's purpose. And I'm going to take the Muse deck. This is the Oracle deck. It's called the Muse Tarot. And I'm going to shuffle. And then I'm just going to go ahead and lay these out and pick them out because they're so new and so slippery that the cards are just plopping out. And then I will clarify with the After Tarot. And let's see what comes out with this deck here. So we're going to start out. This one to me wants to come right out. Well, this has been a very popular card here. So let's see what other cards want to come out. I'm just picking 4 from the deck. I'm going to pick this one. And I'm going to pick, I'm going to take this one. And I will take one more, and nope. Let's take one more. Okay. Well, 2 more wanted to come out. So let's see what we have here. So we have 8 of Inspiration, 4 of Material. So that would be the 4 of Swords. We do have the Tower. Okay. So the Tower is in its reversal, but we're going to just turn around upright. I'm just going to rate Muse of Voice. So there are no kings in this deck. The Muse is an overall for that particular. So the voices would be the swords. And then here we do have the 6 of Emotions. So this would be the 6 of Cups. And it was in this reversal, but I'm just going to go ahead and turn these around right now. And I'm making these really fast. So let's see what card wants to come for 8 of Inspiration. So not having clarity which way to move towards, right? You're not in alignment right now, or not hearing the voice of spirit in regards to what direction to go towards. So this is travel, movement, moving forward, really aligning yourself. This to me is the card of parallel realities, like splitting up different lives. But here is not having enough clear vision or clear thought on the way that you want to move towards, of what kind of life you want to build yourself. This is still holding back, right? And with the Tower coming in its reversal position, there's like a warning of you're on this shaky ground. You're getting a warning right now that is telling you what is it that you want to build towards. Where are you holding back with moving forward is what I would say here with the Muse. So I'm just going to go ahead. Let me take one per top row. So one for the 4 of Material. Okay. Wow. 3 fell. I'm going to take them all. So we have this here, and I have the Tower twice in its reversal. And one more for 6 of Emotion. And so the King of Sword, which if this was to be a king, then that would represent as a king. So, which is kind of funny because there are no kings in the deck, like I was saying, but the king wanted to come out anyways to say, no, there is a king, and I'm here. So I'm just going to take a moment to really look at, because I feel like there's something that you're not communicating honestly. And this is always with the self, right? So about your own self, finding your own spiritual truth, finding your own purpose with this card here, and having really this bird's eye view. This is such a beautiful card. I hope that you could see it. So the Muse of Voices here. This is about, like there's this gate here with a triangle. So there's some kind of walking through and aligning yourself with, it's like an enlightenment, walking a path towards your own truth, right? So this is not only collective truth, but your own truth, your own reality. This is creating your own reality here, Aries. So where are you not in alignment with your own reality? And this is strategizing, intuitive knowing. This would be not allowing your own path to be manipulated, right? So not manipulating your own path, but not having a clear enough vision of the direction that you want to go towards, because the sun talks about a new beginning. The sun is all about a new beginning and walking towards that. But when I'm seeing the tower twice in its reversal, is you're getting a warning for an unexpected. There's something that is just not strong enough on its foundation. So either you could really become very clear with your purpose and what you're moving towards, and not really allowing yourself to hold yourself back from your past. It's almost like with the Six of Emotions is all about that reminiscing, going backwards in time, thinking about your past, thinking about your childhood, thinking about the things, your own desires and things that you used to maybe enjoy doing. Your life's purpose is linked here with childhood, and this really is having a clear vision to go through your own door. This is really walking your truth, your own path into your alignment with yourself, right? And this is not seeing, it's like not seeing reality for yourself the way it is for you. It's almost like being in this chaos and not really seeing the chaos of the mind, right? So when I have the sun is all about the beginning. So when the tower happens, it's a good thing because it cleanses, right? So there's something here that wants to cleanse for a new beginning, but I feel like you're still hanging on to a past, hoarding back, keeping back. Now that be ideas, that be love, that be the way you see your money, the way you see your home. So this is linked also with the way you've been raised or as a child or things that you have experienced. So this is really bringing a lot of clarity because your life purpose is in alignment here with all that. I'm going to pull on, because I have tower, and although the tower is saying that there's a new beginning that wants to come to you, there's the sun, there's something's being illuminated on your path, you're still not clear. So and this is not being clear about which direction you want to go towards. So again, very held back. So let's see with this tower. I just want to pull one with the tower and the Five of Material. Yeah, this is about loss. Again, this to me talks about feeling that loss, that holding yourself back with the 5 and 6 of Material here. It is absolutely the 5 of Material always talks about hardships and being worried. Look at that. Like there's so much entanglement here, difficulties. And I feel like you're trying to avoid going into any financial difficulties here, right? So there's an avoidance, like you don't want to go back to the past. It's like, that's not a place where you want to be. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel stable. But you still don't have that stability that it is that you're looking for, right? There's still not that stability. I feel like there's still a fear here between like saving, like you want to save things because you don't want your foundation to crumble again. So there's this sense of I need to save because I know what happened in the past, and there's a fear that it could happen again, and you never want to feel that way again by not having a stable foundation. So Aries, I'm really picking this up. Has to do with your own life, with your own truth, and really wanting your foundation to be very secure. And you're feeling like if it's not secure, that you could repeat the past by losing your safety and your security here. And that is like your truth. You're like, this is my truth. I know what I've experienced in the past. I know. And I never want to feel that way again. But then there's a sense that it could happen again. So the muse is saying, learn everything. The muse of voices is the King of Swords, right? It says here, But the King of Swords has learned what to cut out of its life and what to bring in. Like what things are no longer stable within his life, right? Or her life, whatever this is. So, but this is saying, you know, really to become really honest with yourself of what things aren't in a natural flow for you, what things aren't flowing for you, and to cut those things out. But I feel like there's not, you're not being very truthful or clear about the direction that you want to go towards. Here it is wanting to take a step towards a new life. But again, there's this, you know, will I fail? Will it crumble? Am I going to make enough money? Am I going to have enough? And the King of Swords says, well, yeah, we need to just cut down also that thinking, that mentality, the mentality of lack. That you have to hang on to what you have right here. So that's what's coming up for you, Aries. And life purpose is saying the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. And exactly this, it's like really coming into alignment with what is it that you're here to do, and all your experience has been a part of your purpose to bring you here. But I really feel that there's this energy of needing to hold back, and that you don't want things to be taken, and you still don't feel like your life is really on solid ground. And that's a warning of don't go to that place. Bring yourself that, you know what, everything at this time is perfect as it is, and don't go backwards, whatever you do here, Aries, and just keep moving forward and ask yourself where you fear within your finances and your home. So about finances and home is what I'm picking up in the direction that you want to move towards. So let's close you out, Aries, with a sacred rebel. So take a chance, Aries, and you don't need to hang on to it, because that is a very lack mindset, and like you know, just feeling like you could do with less, or and I don't mean that way, but not, you don't need to spend, but this is about allowing yourself to receive and allowing yourself to see also the abundance of life. And if you had loss with finances and home in a past life, in your past is just realigning you and saying you're in a new beginning, a new stage in life. But, you know, be careful not to go through. It's almost like this change, this shift. There's a change and a shift, and there's a little bit of fear towards finances here. All right, so let's pull. Ooh, one too many. Okay, let's close Aries out, Aries, and let's see with a double tower. Let's see what message we have for Aries. And we have, and this also came, I believe it came for Pisces, so you could also be dealing with a Pisces. Every journey starts with a step. And I don't read these in reversals, but again, if I was to read it in a reversal, it's like there's a fear of moving towards something new here, because you feel like something is going to reoccur itself. And I really do feel that it has to do with your home and your finances. It's like you've come so far, and you do want to start something new here, Aries, but is just really believing, this is, see, it's the travel. She's got her suitcase, and she's really trusting the universe that with every step that you take, Aries, that the universe is taking a step towards you. And this is really bringing you in alignment with the universe. And don't overthink your steps. It's almost like, I need to know, no, just move forward. Just take inspired action, and allow the universe to show you the next step. And don't think that if you were to move towards something, is it going to make enough money? There's not enough money in that. That's not secure. Don't go that route. You know, what I suggest is just take an inspired action towards something creative here, a creative. This is holding back within your creativity too. It's like not feeling enough, but you are enough. So take action to move towards your desired outcome and your dream, and just cut out the BS of your life, right? Cut out any past things about your life that make you feel unworthy about moving towards a happy new new beginning for yourself, Aries. Sending you much love and light. Until next time, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Namaste.